Greetings, Pikmin planters. Professor Chaz here, the lab coat's on back order, and we're here once again for some more Pikmin Bloom coverage on the channel. As we get started for the day, I want to apologize. I cheated. Well, not really cheated, but my level up requirements did say I had to pluck 3 Pikmin, and last night I had an extra Pikmin ready to pluck, another purple. I love purple, so I wanted to get it. Not realizing that was the third Pikmin I needed to pluck to level up. So off screen I did level up. Normally, not that big a deal, but by hitting level 15, something pretty cool did happen. I unlocked challenges from the looks of it. So I'm not quite sure what all these are about. I wanted to wait and do this together. Of course, I now have 15 Pikmin now. I can send up to 10 Pikmin to a challenge. I also picked up some special nectar, one piece right there, to add more of our friendship level to my Pikmin. Alright, so we're going to take a look. First of all, I do need to, well, I'll take a look at that in just a second. I pre-recorded this part, so I'm trying to keep up with the footage. But we'll double check it in a little bit here. So, I can now send Pikmin on challenges. In the challenge, everyone sends their Pikmin to a single location to work together. Sending lots of Pikmin or choosing Pikmin with good friendship levels will finish tasks faster and give you a nice reward. The higher your level, the more Pikmin you'll be able to send. Let's work together to send as many Pikmin as we can. So, we got some mushrooms in the neighborhood. And we'll take a look at these in just a moment. But first, what was I going to show? Yes, what I got to do for my next level, level up. Again, I can sometimes speak English. So I'm at level 15 right now. To get to level 16, I have to walk a total of 63,000 steps. The first time we're seeing a step requirement for myself that I haven't yet hit. And I have to get a single 1-star rating on an easy challenge. And I do not know what the challenge is entailing just yet. But as I say, you can see that in your expeditions list here. So, we've got the normal yellow mushroom down at the marketplace splash. You know what, I'm going to show you the map because it's pretty cool. So we can see the mushroom right there on our map. That is the walking trail. And down the other way, that is the splash pad. So, if I tap on one of these, I think I'll go with red because red was the first color Pikmin that we get. So, kind of tradition. It says up to 5 players can attack this mushroom. Now, I'm going to do that in just a little bit. Before we actually do that, I do want to get my Pikmin into flower mode. And I want to see which, right here, this bud, what's it looking like? It says it will be a yellow flower and 18 more flowers. I've decided what I'm going to start doing is I want to build up more petals of my lesser quantities. So when it comes time to start blooming one of those sprouts once again, I'm going to use the blue petals, even though I have very few, because I do think that when you sprout or bloom one of these leaves or whatever, the sprouts in your neighborhood, then it will produce a fruit of that color. Therefore, you should be getting a decent amount of blue nectar, getting blue flowers on your Pikmin, being able to take blue petals, and so forth. So whatever color you're looking for, even though you may be low on the petals, it's a good idea to try and use them to bloom your sprouts in the neighborhood. Therefore, you can get additional petals of that color. I think. Again, this is just my own hands-on first-time research. I'm trying to see what makes sense in my head. But anyway, so I do want to, as I say, sprout up my Pikmin to get their flowers. At the moment, we don't have that much nectar. I mean, we do have a lot of yellow, but our yellow petals are full, so I'd rather make better use of what nectar I feed them. And to that end, I do want to use our detector once again. So, as I've said, I believe the way the detector works, it is active right now. I can use it, but I don't think I can use it again until midnight the next day. So it's currently 12:35 in the afternoon. We should see it say 11 hours and 25 minutes until I can use it again. So let's give this a shot. See if we can get some. Found 2 items. Okay. As long as you don't glitch out on me, that'll be awesome. Right there. Awesome stuff. 11 hours, 24 minutes. So I had a feeling that's what that meant. So every day at midnight, your detector will recharge for you. Once per day, unless you want to spend the coins to recharge it at some point throughout the day ahead of time. Alright, so let us go. I'm going to go and bloom up this bud here. It's only 18 more flowers to go. Get a bunch more nectar, and we'll power up our Pokemon into I keep doing it. Power up our Pikmin into flower form, just in case they do have a little bit more power. But I will send my friendliest Pikmin off to shake down one of these mushrooms and see what happens. So, without further ado, let's get on that. Actually, before anything does get started, I just got some Pikmin back from an expedition, and a few of them have friended up to level 4, and now we're seeing text I didn't see the last time when our last red Pikmin did this. So this yellow guy found an item, or wants to pick up an item from where it was found. You want to send it to pick it up? I do. You are just right across the way. All right, go ahead and grab that, dude. It's right there. I can see it. And another one actually hit level 4 also. So let's find, where did you go? Why's all the flowers on the ground here now? What the? Okay, you're going to go. That's just a little ways up the street there. So we have a couple gifts coming back. Okay. Good stuff. So hopefully we'll finally get to see what this is all about. Let's go back to our map. Where'd that yellow Pikmin go? Are you getting your gift? Oh, you are moving it back. You get 2 minutes to bring it back to us. Okay, let's hold out here just a little bit, then we'll see what these gifts look like, as long as we can open them this time. That'll be nice. The gifts have just about made it back home here, so let's whistle up for everybody. And let's see, so our red guy has, from the Modern Styles Hair Studio, Red Pikmin seems to have brought something back from around the hair studio. Is this the decor item that we were thinking of? It is. Look, he's got the scissors, he's got the comb. Red Pikmin has put on a scissors. What can we name you? So anyway, so we have our first of the hair salon Pikmin. I guess, since I do apparently have a hair salon in my neighborhood, I should be able to fill this out before too long. But I wonder what happens if you get all 7 decor Pikmin of a certain type of location. I wonder. Okay, we will name you in just a moment here. We'll put some thought into that. We got ourselves, I'm trying to get the purple Pikmin friended up a little bit more, because in the main series, they were known as the stronger and heavier of all the Pikmin. So I don't know, would they do really good against these challenges? Unsure, but as it says, the higher the friendship you are with Pikmin, the stronger they can do in challenges. So I'm going to focus on them for our initial challenges. And you come from, so this might be the sticker. I believe so. That's what that roadside, I think, says. Or nothing? There you go. Oh, okay, wait a second. I want to say something here. Look at little, I think I'll call you Snips. Little Snips back there. I want to show you this. Okay, so we have 2 yellow Pikmin with stickers. Let me grab you, Pierce. I plucked you last night. Put you down here. But they're wearing the stickers in different spots. Also, the stickers are different colors. So, even the fact that you can have multiple Pikmin of the same decor style, they can have little minor variations. I think that's nice. I thought if they both had the same sticker in the same spot, I'd be like, can we trade Pikmin? Because I don't need 2 of the same thing, but I don't have 2 of the same thing. Okay, that is a nice little thing that I was not expecting. Alright, with that now done, our expeditions are complete. Let's go and get some nectar to flower up our best friend Pikmin and try taking on one of these challenges. I've just stepped back inside from my little excursion over there to the community center, the playground actually, and we blossomed that sprout or that bud up into a pansy instead of the more daisy-like flowers we've been growing lately. And the orange that it produced has, like, if you can see like in the background here, it's got like a strange glow about it. I don't know what that means, so we're going to go ahead and whistle up our Pikmin right away. Let's grab ourselves whatever this is. What do you think? Definitely it's a different flower than we've normally done. 20 plus, is that new petals? It showed something special. Let me check the nectars. Okay, what is this? We'll check that in just a moment here. Let's grab our other nectars. So, the squad I have here, actually I gotta switch things out. I don't want the purples with them because we're not quite at the good friends yet. Why are you busy? You're grayed out. It looks like you're busy with something. Let me go back. Oh, you're holding a strawberry. There we go. Alright. Hidden behind you because you're red, it's red. Come on, man. Alright, so we want to get... Unfortunately, I do want to say bye to the purples for now. We'll take you off the squad. And let's find... Who are we bestest friends with? Let's go with these 2 here. I think that's probably the best. Alright. So they say the higher your friendship, the better. Maybe it doesn't have to be perfect, but we'll see. So, first of all, I want to test what these are. What do you guys think? Will it change the kind of flower they have? It seems like it will. Oh, we just friended up with a couple more Pikmin here. Or best friended, I guess. Can we grab your gift? Alright. Let's send you off to grab that. Let's just go right ahead. Go. Should only take 2 minutes. You guys are pretty close by here as it is. Okay, you go do your thing. We got to go ahead and get this guy over here too. Where are you? Right there. I'll send you off to the expedition. So this is at least going to boost up our friend levels with these. Well, it has boosted up our friend level, so they should be a little bit tougher to take on these challenges. Look, they're both going to get back like the same time, aren't they? They're both right next to each other. You're not moving. I guess, are you just right within range already? Alright, let's grab the rest of these. So, I've never seen Pikmin with pansy flowers like this before. This is cool. Can we whistle up, everybody? Are the expeditions back? We have to leave out of this thing here. Oh, they're coming back right now. Okay. So we'll claim these. There they are. And we'll see what special decor they have. So I guess all we do get from this, I shouldn't, again, whenever I say something like, you know, all we get, it makes it sound so mundane. What we get from this is a special outfit. Do they wear the letter of what type, like what color they are? I don't think. Because what does the yellow one have? That looks like actually a kanji symbol, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, I can't think of names right now. We're excuse me, we're a little bit too preoccupied. What do you want? You get that? Who else has a gift? Didn't someone else come back with a gift? Where's our other gift? Come on now. There you are. That was interesting. Anyway, so we got this one. This is another roadside. So where's this one gonna wear its sticker at? Right on its head. So, okay, so this has an S. What do the letters mean? I don't know if they really mean anything in particular, but still, whatever, they're cool. Alright, let's not waste time. We want to go to the expedition here. Look at that big flower over there. That's nice. Okay. So we want to see what this challenge is all about. We can join. Send up to 10 Pikmin for this challenge. We're going to go for our bestest friends, of course. Where's the one with the sticker? There's the sticker right there. Okay, I'm trying to see which ones we are now best friends with. Definitely these 4. I got to send up to 6 more. Let's mix things up a bit. Let's send a couple yellows. What does this number mean? 96 up here. See how that's... Oh, that must be like maybe our attack power. Just go with these guys. I think those could be our strongest. Alright, let's go and see what's going to happen. So, okay, it shows HP on these mushrooms. Now, as it says, we have 3 tries. I'm assuming that might be, think of it like in Pokemon Go, 3 daily raid passes. And it's just a matter of time. We just sit back, we wait, and see what happens. So, I'm going to sit here while this goes on, and I'll pop back in and show you highlights as they happen. Oh, one of our yellows got tired out. Wait, he's coming back now? Okay, so they need to take breaks, maybe it looks like? So it might be, if they get too tired out, they have to retreat. And if all of them get tired out and back off, you might have to send a second team. Maybe. And we have up to 3 times to do that per day. That's why you're going to want to have a group of people to be able to do this. But I might be jumping the gun here. Let's just keep watching and see what happens. Oh, one of the mushrooms is down. Cool. They are moving a little slower, I think. Looks like they might be getting tired out. Come on, guys, you can do this. You're tough enough. I've raised you for the past, 5 days? This is, I think, day 5 of our Pikmin Bloom adventure. Think of how far we've come in just these 5 days. Already level 15. But again, I don't know what the highest level is that you can get to just yet, so this could be like just a drop in the bucket. These mushrooms do remind me, though, in Pikmin 1 of the puff stool that you would find in, I forget, what was it called? The Cavern of Chaos or something like that? No, wait. The Forest Navel? I think that was with the cave you fought. The beady long legs, the terrifying beady long legs indeed. What else was in there? So it's just all sorts of scary stuff in that first Pikmin game. Every Pikmin game has a bunch of scary stuff when you're like an inch tall. Alright, there goes another small mushroom. Just disappears in a puff of spores, it looks like. Keep going, guys. We're over a quarter of the way there. Now, my question is there like a time limit to get this done? It is showing the time ticking up, but it's not saying that we have a max amount of time to do this. My guess is the faster you get it done, the better your rewards will be. That's why they encourage a group of people to do this. But I don't know. It could just be when you get it done, you get your rewards regardless. And it could just be a matter of how much time you feel like investing into one of these challenges. If you have friends that can help out, you can get it done much more quickly, move on to the next one. But then we are still limited to just 3 per day. So, who knows? We'll see what happens in probably about another 5-6 minutes time, I'd say. And I gotta say, didn't they choose the most upbeat music for this kind of stuff? Listen to the music here. It sounds so, well, country, basically. It seems like interesting choice for battle. I guess this is technically battling. It's really just kicking a mushroom, but still, the music is cool. So I wonder too if this is just locally visible, or once the friend aspect, once I get into checking that out, if you can invite friends to join you for a local, let's call these, basically these seem like raid type things from Pokemon Go. However, you can bring people together from a distance for it. I do wonder though, what's the point? Like, mushrooms, what do the Pikmin hate the mushrooms? They don't attack the flowers, they just bloom the flowers. Mushrooms have a right to exist too. So is there some sort of reason? I mean, I guess, wasn't there a kind of hazard, I think, in the 3rd game where Pikmin could get mushrooms on there? No, that was actually from the Puffstool in the 1st game. They would get a mushroom instead of a flower and sort of be, mind control to attack your other Pikmin. Maybe it's, they want to prevent that from happening in the future, so they're like, take the mushrooms out while we can. Alright, speaking of which, down it goes. Now, what was the point of all that? Let's find out. Indeed, you have finished, folks. You didn't lose any of your flowers either. Not that you can, in the main series you can lose your flower from battles, but... So, we did get a 1-star rating. It took 9 minutes, 42 seconds. Look at all them friending up. Look at, sweet. Okay, so they're dropping it. Ooh. What you got there, yellow dude? A scroll of some sort? Okay, we're all back together. Okay, so we did get... Oh, what is this? Like a super cherry? Yes, okay, we're getting more pansy petals. Okay, you go get yours. Nice. We got so much happening here. Okay, go back. Let's grab this from you. You want to get a gift now too. Look at all these ones that want to go get their gifts. We're going to have so many decor Pikmin. That's why I feel like I can only really nickname the first of each kind that we get, because it's going to get crazy. All these different Pikmin to nickname. Okay, you go get yours there also. And by getting their gifts now and friending up to maximum, that's going to make them even stronger for the next raid. Or, I'm going to keep calling it everything from Pokemon Go. The next challenge that we take on, there is still that other yellow mushroom in the neighborhood too. Alright, you guys are off and getting yours. Let's grab this strawberry. Looks like more of the pink pansy petals. Now, long last, what is this scroll? Okay, there's walking trail, 15 stamp chair. Again, I don't think that really means anything. Normal red mushroom, the challenge was cleared. Challenge score was 1 star at 2867 points. I guess it's just maybe a commemoration of what you did. Alright, look at all these Pikmin back with their gifts. Let's take a look, see what they've got for us. Actually, this one is... You in range now, dude? I'm going to say you probably are. If not, you should be there by the time we get these other gifts opened up. Alright, what you got there, buddy? This is another sticker, I'm going to assume, from the Cossi Corp. Where do you wear your sticker at? So, okay, maybe it's C for Cossi Corp. Maybe that's where the letters come from. Okay, and this one is another roadside, so this will be another sticker. I'm starting to learn enough about the game to know exactly what we're looking for. So, where were you from? I gotta check where you're from before I open the gift, I guess. Okay, this is roadside from, it says Marketplace, St. John. What letter are you gonna wear? S. Maybe that's just for St. John, perhaps. I don't know. Alright, we should have one more right here. Another roadside. So this should be letter D, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it is. Alrighty. So we have a lot of sticker Pikmin. I want to try to find more Pikmin from non-roadside attractions, because we want to see, we want to fill up as many of our, decor Pikmin as possible, you know. So all right, that is that. I think let's tackle this other mushroom over here, and I'll pop back in as we complete that challenge. So from the looks of things, it's not like you're in any risk of failing a challenge, I guess. There's no, like I said, no cap to the time limit. You can take as long as you need to, unless, you know, maybe I don't have enough experience to be able to say that for sure. But all that really matters is the more players you get, the faster you get this done, and the better your rating. So I assume at some point higher level ups will require a better rating, which will encourage community play. But at least for my purposes right now, at level 15, I'm good. We're going to back out because, as of right now, as far as leveling up, I do have that 1-star rating done. I just got to walk another 9,157 steps, which I will be doing shortly because I do have to walk my Pokemon eggs, and we'll take care of all of this together. I think what I'm going to do, I'm not going to plant any of these yellow pansy petals just yet. I think maybe I'll use them to try to bloom up some flowers, some of the sprouts in the neighborhood once they revert back down, and possibly get more special fruit and nectar from them that way. Actually, did we even get nectar from the pansy orange that we brought back? I don't think we did, unless I'm completely mistaken. Yeah, I don't think we did. I think all we got were the petals, which is fine by me. And we do have these red pansy petals from defeating those mushrooms too. So oh, we just did it. Nice! So defeating the mushrooms gives us these special, well, I shouldn't say they only give us special pansy things, because there could be any other sort of reward as far as I know. Alright, so we got another 1-star rating on that. What all do you got, guys? Looks like oranges. Okay. Special. Are those oranges? I don't know. They're coming back. Are they already back? They are back. It's interesting that challenges don't require them to like travel to and from. There's no time on that. It's just they just do it. Okay, let's grab all these guys. That is definitely more of the pansy petals. No friending ups. I did send the highest friend level I had for most of my Pikmin anyways. And this just tells us what we did. The Marketplace Splash Pad, 2865. Was that better than the last one? Don't remember. It might have been because, of course, we did get more friend levels from doing that. Alright, so those are our challenges for the time being. I don't think there's any other expedition type stuff in the neighborhood just yet. As I do explore a little around further, though, I haven't walked anywhere as far as having the challenges available now, so somewhere beyond our current scope, we might find a few more of these mushroom things, maybe even higher level challenges, because those were, I guess, it says it was an easy challenge. What are the harder challenges going to be? Do you think this is how they could introduce the enemies, like the Bulborbs? What if we have to defeat Emperor Bulblax? What if we have to defeat the Titan Dweevil? Who knows what can happen as we continue to explore the world of Pikmin Bloom and see what the world has in store for us. I think that should cover all the steps I needed to get to my next level up. I'll say that over here, a new mushroom has sprung up after taking that down, taking down the red one. But as it says, looks like your Pikmin are tired. Try again tomorrow. Because I was walking around and up by, you can't really see it from here, but up at the far corner where you see some flowers planted, there was a little further ahead a batch of small gray mushroom, I think it was. So we took that one down, and like I didn't know that mushrooms could respawn that day, so apparently they can. I'm going to keep my eyes peeled for other spots where they might spawn as well throughout my journeys and see, can they spawn in other spots, because there technically is, in the midst of all these flowers here in front of us, a Pokestop. So of course it's not really seen as a sprout here in Pikmin Bloom, but it could be a spot for a mushroom. I don't know. We'll see. But if the mushroom, let's call it residue, like way down the way here, you can see those little almost like crater marks. If they remain where mushrooms can spring up, then I'll know to keep some Pikmin ready for further. Are those expedition challenges? That's what they're called. All right. Anyway, with that said, let us stop planting. I planted over 1,000 flowers. I wonder how many coins I got for that, because I didn't mention it last time. We did earn our first few coins. I got 2, it looks like, and a couple expeditions found as well. Alright, but as I say, that should cover the steps required. Oh, clear. Grow 40 Pikmin. Wait, it said I got stuff for that? I still gotta walk another 6,000 steps? Okay, I mean, I will. What did this say here? I thought it said it gave me something, or maybe not. Maybe it's just a matter of, here's what you actually did pluck. Alright, anyway, so, I guess I jumped the gun a little bit, but, as I say, I found another spot where mushrooms do grow. We got 4 expeditions. I think that'll do it for the time being. I still have some walking to do later today for my Pokemon Go eggs, but I'll take a bit of a pause right now. I don't want to push yourself too hard, and just going to relax for a little bit. I do think that's about enough walking for the end of day 5. Is this really day 5? This feels like this game's been out for so much longer. I don't know why. Anyway, I think we may have walked enough steps to have leveled up. Have we? Not quite. Just another 773 to go, though. But it is now nighttime. It's dark out there. I'm not going to push myself too hard. I think we did fine. I did use my pansy petals that I picked up to, put them to good use. I got another couple of pansies grown in the area. Didn't have enough. Actually, I don't have any blue pansy petals yet, but I had to go for just the standard blue here, just to get some more blue nectar from whatever fruit would spawn. So we'll be harvesting them up, sending out some expeditions in a little bit. And tomorrow I'll be tackling some more of these mushrooms. I did see, you can't see it from my home base here, but just a little further up past the sprouts there in the distance, there is a huge cluster of purple mushrooms. I kind of want to fight them, but as it says for right now, my Pikmin are tired, try again tomorrow. So I will wait on that for sure. But we've taken some challenges on today. Got some new petals, some new items. We're close to leveling up, and I wonder when the white Pikmin will make their debut here in the game. I have a feeling it won't be too much longer from now. Just, we'll see what level 16 brings us. That might be too soon, then again, it might not be. So, stay tuned as we try to get ourselves some new Pikmin. Now, I will point out, too, that I'm starting to try to, strategize how to get these decor Pikmin. Every time I see a Pikmin that originates from a certain location. Oh, you guys just got your buds. Cool. For example, I just hatched a couple. I keep saying hatched. I sprouted a couple new ones. Can I see by date? I think you two are the new ones here. Or are you? I don't know. Maybe not. Anyway, I had one that was sprouted from, where was it? The restaurant, actually. And I don't know what restaurant it was. Hang on. I want to find that now. I think it was a yellow Pikmin. This should be one of the leaf ones with, no friendship level, I think. Are you in the squad, then? Maybe so. Bear with me here. I want to find it. I must find the one I'm thinking of. It shouldn't have a, but maybe it will. There we go. The greatest little wedding chapel in the East. Where is that? I don't know. Is that what the church used to be, maybe? But it shows it as a restaurant. I don't know. Either way, that is a cafe Pikmin that could possibly, when I friend it up all the way, give us the nice cafe decor, whatever it's going to be. What I should probably do tonight then, overnight, is go through all my Pikmin and throw a favorite star on the ones that I want to focus on friending up to get those decor items. I think some of these Pikmin agree with me. That sounds like a strategy for the collector side of me, but for the time being, the more practical side of me, I'm going to claim up all of these items we picked up while walking, do our expeditions, and regroup, refresh, and re-energize for another walk on the town tomorrow, as we continue exploring the world of Pikmin Bloom. A new day is once again upon us, and I've just finished doing a little bit of walking to hatch my Pokemon eggs and get my last steps needed for our level up, I think. I would hope so, with all that. I got a coin for that too. I'm wondering, so it looks like I planted 700 flowers. I think it might be every 700 you plant in one go earns you a coin. I don't know for sure, but it seems that's kind of following the, what do you call it, the path, or the, I don't know. That seems to be what's been happening for me thus far. Alright, but let's back out to our main screen and level up to level 16. Let's see what we get for this. The white seedling has been unlocked, as I was hoping for. I can now have up to 16 Pikmin in the squad. I can now send 11 Pikmin to a challenge. And let's collect this up. Plant that as soon as possible. Get another single-use slot as well. So now I need to grow a white seedling and walk a remainder of 10,000 steps. So that's where things are going to start slowing down for me a little bit. I'm not ahead of the curve on the steps right now. What I can do is go to our planter and pluck out this blue one, I believe. Can we? Yes, we can indeed. Let's grab that one. Now, where are you from? I have actually gotten a couple more decor Pikmin as well. I think I can show those off. I think I need one of you, so I'm going to star you. Can I hit star right there? Okay. So I'll say okay for now. I usually don't name them until I see what they get, so I know something, applicable. Let's plant that white one immediately. How much do you take to sprout? Is that... Oh, 3,000 as well. I would have expected maybe a little bit less, given the fact that the purple Pikmin are the heavy ones, but regardless, we can go for 3,000. And I came up this way, where I'm at on the map, because I want to send my Pikmin off to this massive purple mushroom. What is this? It's actually a large purple mushroom. Look how cool that looks, though. Again, I'm biased. I love the color purple. We're going to join in, and let's send all of our best friend Pikmin that we can. Okay, we're going to go with all the favorite ones. We got Rockin', who is from the Rollin' something or other. We got him. We got Luigi, Snips. Who else do we have nicknamed? We got Lucky. I don't know if I showed that one yet, but it's got a clover. We've got... Who else is favorited? Wait, do we have some favorited that can't join in? We do, actually. They're busy. Let's cancel this for a second. I'm just going to grab their goodies they picked up while we were walking, and then we'll tackle this. Alright, we got a number of our nicknamed favorites here, so let's get them ready to roll. Can I go back to this? I think I clicked off by mistake. Oh, there we go. Got our 11 Pikmin ready to roll. Let's send them on off to battle, and I'll pop back in. I don't know, can they take this by themselves? We'll show you the results as soon as they do make their return from this particular challenge. It's taken them nearly a full hour, but we are whittling down the last of this large purple mushroom right here. Less than 500 HP left on it to go. Look at them snipping away with those scissors. We've got 2 scissor Pokemon now. I said Pokemon again. 2 scissor Pikmin. I know Sarah Pika says she likes when I mess that up. I mean, after playing Pokemon Go for 5 years, recording videos like this, I mean, it stands to reason, maybe. It'll take me a while to get used to saying Pikmin. Alright, but finally. Oh, I didn't think we were going to get any star for that. I thought it was going to be complete blank. We only got 5,000 points. That's fine. Let's see what rewards we actually get from such a beast of a challenge, though. Only 1. Still, that should give us, I believe, blue pansy petals. Okay, let's whistle up our squad. Get our rewards for this. Let's grab that. I believe it also still gives us nectar, too. Wait, back out here. Let's go to our nectar. We got 1. Still, better than nothing. And let's see this amazing certificate of our victory. 1 star. Still, though, we did get something that we wanted to in the form of the... No? I thought we would have gotten some of the blue pansy petals. Let me back out here first, whistle up again, and we'll see if it shows us now. Not quite. I guess maybe just standard purple petals, or... I don't know. Anyway, regardless, we have completed that challenge. I'm probably going to do a few more of the challenges just in the area. There are 2 other mushrooms. I'm kind of curious what we would get from a brown mushroom. We got red mushroom. That should give us more red pansy petals as well. Alright, so as things stand for the time being, we have to finish walking 8,900 steps. That's going to take me sometime throughout the day. So as I'm going out and about, I'll be taking care of that. I guess we'll pop back in towards the end of the day and the end of the video and take a look-see at what happens when we level up once again here in Pikmin Bloom. Bright and early the next day, we have finished the walking that we needed to do. Now it's going to grow a white seedling, which I've had waiting to roll for quite some time now. We also have another one of our huge seedlings to pluck. And I found out you can actually pluck them all at once, and they all show up on the screen together here. We got a purple from the huge seedling. Wonder what decor outfit you'll have. So I got a new white Pikmin. I will favorite you. Wait, white Pikmin have big red eyes compared to their small, nimble bodies. Don't let their size fool you, though. They're poisonous. Why would their size affect whether or not they're poison? I don't know. We're going to throw a star on you. You are our first white Pikmin from a roadside, as it shows there. And I think this is another roadside one. Yeah, so we're going to kind of let you sit back, I suppose. But as I get the white Pikmin friended up, I will be able to get the decor item for it. You got a new purple Pikmin from around Como Mackenzie Architecture. Again, I'm not quite sure where that's at, but let's see what your decor item is. It's going to be the sticker, isn't it? It is. So it does get a decor item based on what type of place you found it at. For example, roadside gives you a sticker. Luigi, our Mario hat wearing Pikmin, that came from, it showed a question mark for its location, so that must be like, it said special. So anything with a question mark could have basically anything that Niantic wants to throw in there. Alright, we got a purple Pikmin with a sticker. I think we already have one though, if I'm not mistaken. I do know I have one called Ketchum. But anyways, let's now level on up to level 17, and we can now have up to 17 Pikmin in the squad. We can now send up to 12 Pikmin to these mushroom challenges. What else do we get? We get a single-use slot, and now we have to pick 100 flower petals from ... and walk a total of 86,000 steps. I have 11,000 to go, and I'm not in a big rush to get that done. Level 17 in like the first week, I think that's decent. I'm sure there's probably people out there that have gone even further beyond that, but for me, I'm quite content. So I'm going to relax for a little bit. Later on today, if you folks are interested in Pikmin Bloom and you want to get into the friends aspect of Pikmin Bloom, stay tuned to our channel, because we're going to be holding a Pikmin Bloom live stream where we'll be exchanging friend codes with as many people as we can all around the world to try to increase our enjoyment and interactivity with the game. So if you're not subscribed to the channel, subscribe, and I'll have a link in the description in case that's too hard for me to do. So if you want to check that out, click on over there. Make sure you can set a reminder for those, I believe, so let yourself know when this live stream is going to be happening. Not sure how long I'll be going for, but a decent amount of time, let's say. And if you want to, of course, see more Pikmin or Pokemon content, feel free to subscribe to our channel. If you are not yet subscribed, click that bell button to get your notifications when new videos and live streams are coming your way here. And if you want to go the extra mile to help support my adventures and the channel as a general thing, click the join button down below and take a look, see what perks may be of interest to you to start collecting here from Professor Chaz. Alright, with that, it's time to roll and prepare for today's live stream. Excited? I am. I want to see what the Friends thing is all about. Who knows what is in store for us. Anyway, until next time, Professor Chaz is signing off, thanking you again for watching, and I will catch you next time.